As you can see, we chill, not even close. Hello gamers, my name is KK and today we are completing Underground Chimps. A very straightforward guide as always, guide for noobs as we like to joke around, and this guide will allow you to complete it with pretty much no RNG, very simple early game, very simple mid game and very simple late game. So we begin with 3 dirt monkeys. And we place them close to each other, and all of them are set on first, targeting priority. So don't change anything in them. All of them are going to be located to the left of the track, as you can see. This is a pretty rough map if you don't know the strategy and the way how to beat it, but when you figure out the strategy, it becomes much simpler than it seems in the first place. So the next step is going to be to place the ninja. Ninja is going to be almost in the center. Remember, not precisely in the center, but slightly higher. This is the series called Guides for Noobs, where KK explains each aspect of Chimps, Half Cash or any other hard game mode and makes it easy. You place it slightly higher than the center so that you can fit only one more ninja above the current one. Next step is going to be to upgrade it to 100, and from this point on we just chill and we save up for the Oben. Oben is going to be one of the key points in this strategy because, as you might guess, we will be using the Grandmaster Ninja strategy. And why do we prefer Oben in this run over other heroes? I would say that Pet Fasti is gonna be also pretty good choice, but thing is, I think that Oben is good for the beginner player, so this is why I chose the Oben for this run, because it gives +3 pierce or +2 pierce and +5 range, so really big buffs to all the magic towers and range. Okay, the next step is to upgrade the ninja to 401 and then place the alchemist 301 to the right. Important thing is to place the alchemist precisely in the spot I did so that only the 2 ninjas will be in range. Next step is to place one more, not the shinobi, the blunjitsu. The second blunjitsu is gonna be right on top. Why do we use 2 of them? Generally speaking, you wanna use only one, but 2 blunjitsus is the so-called double condom approach. It's very simple for you to play when you have 2 of them, because it reduces the RNG in the mid game and it basically gives you twice as strong of an army comp in the mid game. From this point on, we only have a few steps in the mid game. We placed the village 200 and we upgraded the alchemist to tier 4. After that we place 5 ninjas and we upgrade all of them to the shinobi tactics 0, 0, 3, 0, and those that were in range of the village we can also upgrade to 0, 3, 2 to have more caltrops on the map. As simple as that. With this setup we save the money for the Grandmaster Ninja. You follow me? As simple as that. Why do we need the 5 shinobis? We need them to make the reliable counter to the round 63. And as you can see, this was a joke to us. Round 63, easy claps. And from this point on, we save up for the Grandmaster Ninja. And you know, there is not that many steps in this one either. I really like it for this one. Grandmaster Ninja is a really good strategy where you slowly keep on adding more and more defenses to make your strategy more powerful. Right after we upgrade the GM, we upgrade the village to the MIP, so 230. And after that we start placing a lot of ninjas. I slightly speed up the process of placing the ninjas. Just if you want to, you can replicate my spots precisely, but I tested it multiple times. It's very simple to place the 20 shinobis on this map specifically. It has a lot of space on it. So you place the discount village it's gonna be 102, and you start placing heaps and heaps of the shinobis. You wanna have 20 shinobi buffs on the Grandmaster Ninja. How do you do this? I recommend you to place it, upgrade it, and then see if you buff the Grandmaster. If the Shinobi doesn't reach it, upgrade it to 103. If Shinobi does reach it, upgrade it to 032. As simple as that. Because the 103 has much bigger range. And good. But you always want to check if it actually buffs it. That's the rule of thumb. Also, it is beneficial if you have the Shinobis in range of the Oben and as far from the Alchemist as possible. But as you can see, once we get enough Shinobis, it's not really possible for us to dodge all the placements near the Alchemist, and from this point on you just do what you do and place more and more Shinobis. As simple as that. Okay, remember the total number 20. Now as you can see, I still, even when I have 15 of them, I try to avoid the placements near the Alchemist as much as possible. But after that we are running out of the spots and you wanna fill the center spots as well. Why do we want to avoid placing the ninjas near the Alchemist? Because we want the Alchemist to buff the Grandmaster Ninja for as long as possible. And the more towers we have in range of the Alchemist, the more it will buff all of them and spread its attention. Whereas realistically, Alchemist can buff almost constantly only 2 towers in range. Okay, next step is to place the RNG near. You can place wherever you want to, but I like the spots where I have the discount villages and where it doesn't affect the gameplay that much. What about the abilities of Oben? As always, you use brambles all the freaking time, and once you get the wall of trees in the spot I have it right now, you don't need to do anything because you chill. But around 95 maybe, or around 99, you might want to change the wall of trees location just to catch a few DDTs. Other than that, nothing major you need to do. Okay, next step is of course the overclock. With the overclock you actually upgrade it on round 94 and you will use it for the round 95. You might want to know that, of course, overclock is ridiculously good. It doubles the attack speed of the tower it buffs. You overclock your Grandmaster as soon as you see the DDTs. Boom. Easy. Also remember, if you are not able to fit 20 Shinobis, 18 is the number you are looking for, so it's the bare minimum. 20 is good, but 18 Shinobi buffs for the Grandmaster works as well. Now, we placed the Glue Gunner 013 in range of the discount village in the bottom path, as you can see, to slow down the blimps. Perfect. And we have 7,000 more. From this point on, we wanna save up for the tier 4 village. Here you have a big variety of things you can do. You can afford the Moab Eliminator. You can, for example, get a few carpets of spikes, the spike factories. You can do what I like to do with the strategy and afford the tier 4 village in the middle path and pair this ability with the overclock. It's going to be very fun to use. Whatever strategy you pick, they will all work, but because the main threat to us is the bad balloon, nothing else is gonna be a big threat to us, remember. So at this point we have such an OP army comp that we are destroying everything. Good, and we overclock the GM during the round 98. And upgrade call to arms, beautiful. While round 99 is active, the overclock is still active as well. And on round 100, use overclock first and only then use the village ability. You need to use them simultaneously to have the abilities layer on top of each other. And this way you will be able to kill the bad balloon without much trouble, and as you can see, we chill not even close. Okay guys, it was as easy as that. Press the like or dislike button right now depending on what you think about this video. Tell me in the comments, was this hard to you or was this a piece of cake? Try this for yourself, and if you complete it also, make sure you let me know. And subscribe now, press the bell notifications if you like our videos, and see ya in the next one.